Can we creep on walking with that heat walk?
I can't be lagging doing it. Ah! 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 No! Man, fuck! Oh no! I don't know who this is. You the homie. That shit. How the fuck is this nigga do that?
Hold up, yeah, let me check some. Please don't check for me until the check come. He asked me what's my horoscope, I said $. About you and yours, cause I'm a dapper.
Right there. Right. Nope. Gotta wait till he comes back.
You know you make me wanna kick my head. You know you make me wanna kick my head up and throw my head back and come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now, take it easy, take it easy.
How the fuck you get a glider? Oh, this shit. Oh! Fuck! Eating me. Oh my god. Pop my pants in. Where the fuck is chapter 2 at?
level. What? Gremlins! Big ass round. Epcot.
Oh my god.
You know you make me wanna kick my head up and throw my hands back and come on now.
be me.
Oh, 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 no! Relax!
Oh, when I get to it. Oh, like getting it. Oh my god.
know there's a lot of girls out there in LA on Melrose. You need to slow down.
For sure.
Now, what'd you say? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Siren had sex in my butt.
The fuck?
You in here, dude?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm here with that. Can you
What's
hear
up,
me?
bro? Yeah.
Alright, what up, gang? I think I'm gonna get.
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna get that. Yep.
What game?
Only up.
Hmm.
Yeah. I ain't holding no bunny ears. He's behind his head.
People on Twitter are so funny. Like,
They dumb.
I hate to keep bringing this up, but the Jonathan Majors thing, like,
Hold on, hold
that
on, hold on,
article.
hold on. I want you to still continue. Just know that I do have my stream.
Oh, okay, for sure. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it's like.
Well,
I do want you to continue, but the stream is
I'm
on.
just,
Continue. Like,
I'm just laughing because, like, you can tell that a lot of people don't actually like look into
read.
things. You know, like they see the article title and they're like, "Oh, that's the news."
Yep.
Like, because whether it doesn't matter what side you're on, like at this point.
Oh wait, wait,
But
wait,
this
wait. Hold on. Are you talking about that post where the girl said he beat his case and Twitter had to say that like he did not go to court yet? Like,
Well, yeah, well, that's what I was gonna get to. Is I wasn't necessarily talking about that tweet, but there was another tweet I just saw where it's like, "Congratulations, Jonathan Majors, for winning his case," and it's like, bro, the case hasn't even started yet.
he hasn't
Like,
gone to fucking court. Get shit
all that
started.
happened is that he's countersuing, which is what every fucking person that's being accused of domestic violence does. Like, this is nothing.
Like that, like you said, bro. Like you can tell that these motherfuckers don't read or haven't been in the shit for like, bro. When we seen that, we like, man, like you heard what I said when I was telling Dre. He asked, like, man, I always reserve judgment. I wait till shit goes to court and then I get my verdict. Because usually people be lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always three sides
Yeah,
to the story. Truth,
you
and
don't know
this
what
side by
kind of
side is the
information
truth.
you're getting.
Exactly. So it's just like, bro, like until shit hits the fan, I mean, then I'm gonna just like reserve my judgment. And like with his shit, it's like, bro, like it looked bad, but at the end of the day, we never got to court yet. So it was like, all right, bro, like it might look terrible, but I'm gonna wait. You feel what I'm saying? And then I waited, and then this shit comes out, and it's just like they got fucking so much evidence to prove that she was the fucking aggressor. And it's like, well,
Well, that's the
so
thing, though. I don't even know. Like that article says they do, but they don't have. Like, we don't know anything.
yeah, exactly. We don't know what the fuck was said in these text
Yeah,
messages and like that. That's what exactly why I just said, Zach. Like I'm reserving judgment. I'm like, eat. Like I'm not going to
like
jump out the window and be
I
like,
have a
oh,
hard
he's
time believing. I have a hard time believing an article that has typos in it. If you can't spell probably, you probably shouldn't be covering a fucking
he said I
court
don't trust
case.
articles with typos in them.
Like, I don't care if it's from Newsweek, bro. If you can't type out probably and then check it over before you press send on like a major publication, then
Yeah, I'm about to say Microsoft
maybe
Word, when that red line is in the word, they mean
that's what I'm
zero.
saying, bro.
Like,
You're telling me your editor doesn't have that. You didn't have one person check it. Like that just shows me you're not trustworthy with your news because you
like
don't
I
know what the
just got that shit from anywhere. I was like, well,
you know what I mean? Like it's very obvious.
bro. That's why I love the fact that Twitter is adding that shit on and shit, making them bold ass claims, but they put the basically like
Oh, the community notes. Yeah,
yeah, like this shit is
those are
not
good.
verified, bro. Like I love that shit. Cause it's like y'all
Yeah, it
can
was
scroll
just
past
I
this shit
was
all
like,
you want, bro. It still doesn't change the fact that this shit is not verified, but y'all ready to take this fucking run with it.
yeah, that shit was fucking brilliant for sure.
Yeah, they gotta chill with that shit. I was crying, like, I'm like, but what? And then I scrolled down a little bit on the. He has not gone to court yet. All we know is I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, so you're like, this article is a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Because the article says that they arrested the woman. And it's
Yeah,
like,
they definitely said that she got locked up, and I'm just like, when?
yeah, and for what? Like, you can't just like there has to be reason, bro. Like, did they hold her because they found evidence? Did they arrest her because they have enough proof to convict? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many. Like, why would they just do that
Yeah,
out of nowhere?
no, no
And then you
bullshit.
don't
Because
like,
like at the end of the day, and I ain't trying to cut you off, but it's like I was just
yeah,
watching enough, and in enough, you know what I'm saying? Like they did as explained to J Lo, like yeah, you could say he beat your ass and all this extra shit, this, that, and the third. Most we can do is get a restraining order until it like I hate to say it, but until it becomes fucking too late.
yeah,
Basically, it's just like yeah,
it's how the
that's
law
when
works.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it's just like for people to come out and just say like yeah, she got locked up for what hitting him. Like, no, that's not what's gonna happen, bro. Like, unless she like took his body against his will, then she's not going to jail for this shit, bro.
yeah, we'll have to see.
That, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I can't imagine like the police being like, yeah, so we got evidence, beat on him, taking you to jail.
Yeah, it's just not how it works.
Yeah, it don't work like that, bro.
Yeah,
like I want to be a realist about it. Don't get me wrong. I want justice and all that shit. I mean,
yeah, it's just
I,
not how it works.
I've been to jail. I've dealt with it before. I see a lot of cases and shit like that. I just know it don't work like that, bro. I mean, like the fact that she was locked up for what? Like you just said, for what? Like explain to me what she's locked up for, and then maybe we can like I can understand you a little bit. I'm not even saying for what. Y'all just saying like, yeah, she was
Oh,
arrested
you
for your
Leo,
text
you
message.
say the cutest things.
Not to
I think
mention,
I like this
this
stubble.
shit is a
It's
media
thick and
circus,
sexy.
so they're doing everything by the book. They're not gonna just take people in just because everybody's watching them. Because that shit happened in New York, I think.
I told you I was curious on why Megan Good started.
Yeah, I just kind of took it as like it. I
Her.
mean, okay. So from my perspective, as someone that believes, pretty sure that he did it, it's just another dumb. It's just another dumb bitch standing by a man that she shouldn't because she doesn't pay attention. You know what I mean? Just it happens a lot. Women go support someone they shouldn't. But if he didn't do it, then she obviously knows all the facts and paid attention to what happened, and that's why she's supporting him. So
Yeah, see,
I
that's the
mean,
thing with me. Like, I feel like that she's been around him just to support like a friend, but I don't think they're dating. Like a lot of people just spreading that rumor dating and shit.
mm,
After that,
maybe.
I haven't even seen them together after that. Nobody's talking about them no more. So I see Jonathan out with Megan
Well,
Good again.
it could be a thing too where they saw him and then they're like, "Fuck." Well, we don't want this to become like a thing. And Megan Good was probably like, "I don't want to be fucking have
Type shit.
my reputation fucked up because you are in trouble or whatever." You know, it's just she's like, we can still kick it and talk or whatever. We're not gonna do it publicly. Like,
Right, we can't go chill outside though.
yeah,
Uh crazy because
but
I
yeah,
was
that's
saying this
that's
about
kind of how I look at it. But we'll have to. It really just it depends on when the actual, like you said, when you can see what actually happened.
mm-hmm. When we go to court, that's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. Shit
That's why
actually
I feel like they need to stop reporting on this kind of shit until the court case, because
Agreed.
it's not fair to either side, because we're getting like public opinion like crazy, like vast amounts of public opinion at the same time for months before a trial even starts.
Yep.
And you're telling me no one on that jury has seen any of this, like, on social media at this point? No, because
Exactly.
a lot of them,
Like,
most
unless
of them
y'all
are
confiscating
millennials
their
like us now.
phones and their fucking computers and shit, like unless y'all like literally renting them hotels and keeping them there and not man making sure they don't the hotel rooms don't got TVs and like they ain't got no phone, bro. Then yeah, they're talking to somebody about this shit. You're gonna see this shit. Y'all
You
can't do
can't do
that
that
shit.
for a year. Like, you can't
Yeah, you
isolate
can't.
them for a year. Like, there's no way. So it's just, I just don't think it's right that they, since they, even like with OJ's trial, like that whole situation should have never happened. Why was that shit broadcast, bro?
Facts.
Like, I don't think any of those court cases should be like, that was the whole point in the beginning of the law, was that we didn't see that shit. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
they would document it and then they would draw it so we could see flashes, but they wouldn't actually like
Have a
show the
camera in the
case.
goddamn court.
Like, I don't think that's right, bro.
I
Like,
don't either. Like
that makes their trial different than mine, which is good and bad. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's
I agree
just
100% because it makes a low profile case high profile. And it's like, bro, it
yeah,
could be for some mundane ass shit, but the second that you got cameras and people in here taking pictures and shit like that, one, you're violating niggas' rights. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is not
yeah,
supposed to be public record and shit until after they're fucking proven in court. Like, yo, yeah, he did that shit. So I don't know, bro. I'm not. Like you said, it's a double-edged sword. I agree, but I don't agree because, like, bro, yeah, well, I feel like we need coverage, but when it's done, or
yeah,
like
and I don't
when
see
there's
why we
breaks in
can't get
court.
the court transcripts and see exactly what's said and have people summarize them and explain what happened with the pictures that they draw. Like, why do I need to watch Johnny Depp talk? Why do I need to watch Amber Heard talk? Like, that shit is
Facts.
not. And then we have to, because that's the other thing is, like, people sit there and they watch those videos and they analyze everything, all their facial like expressions, everything. And if I was in court, I would hate that, bro, because you don't know how you're gonna react to something. You don't
Facts.
know how your body's gonna like move while you say something or what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, that's and like the court of public opinion is almost worse, because that's the thing, bro.
No, I'm about to say I
It doesn't.
agree because like on the same level, but like on the same level, but not at this at all.
It's almost worse in a way, because like when you get in trouble, like when you're rich like that and you get in trouble, whatever, you pay your shit, you might do some jail time, but it's not real jail time. Like, let's be serious. And then you
Yeah,
get out, but then everyone after that fucking treats you like shit.
that's the point. That's what I'm saying. It's just like that's what I
Yeah,
said. Like it's the thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. It's just me personally. I don't like it. If I could have my way, there would be no cameras. And stuff. Back to how the '90s used to, like you said, like
me
makeup
either.
artists
Same thing.
and like
Yeah,
because this shit right here is not it. Dead ass. Too
they
much
should.
shit like be getting known that way. It's just like the fact that we barely like niggas can know snippets about Melly's case right now. That's insane. He is on death row.
Yeah,
Like you feel what I'm saying? Like this is a high profile murder case of him getting accused of killing two of his fucking friends and close associates. Like what the fuck? Why is this being reported? Everything that they find out in court every day is getting reported on social. And not to mention that it's getting reported on social media, but the niggas who reporting it is allowed back into the courtroom to report that shit back on social media. It don't make no fucking sense to me. I like you said, I'd be scared because like I don't know, bro. Like you said, you don't know how you gonna react shit like that when it comes to court. But at the same time, it's
yeah,
like even it don't even gotta be court. It could be little shit. Like your girl can ask you like, "Are you cheating on me?" Like, yo, what the fuck? And she'll be like, "Why are you getting so mad?" Because you asked me a question that I know I'm not doing. Like, what the fuck? Like, where did this come from? You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, it's like, bro, like that don't mean that like, oh yeah, he did it. Look at this. Like, no, it's just like he's genuinely surprised. Like,
yep,
and then not to
yeah. I just
mention that like it's a lawyer's job. Like most prosecutors' job is to get the conviction. Like not look for the truth, get the conviction. So with that being said, why is it just so like, oh, judge, we need? I don't know. It, this, you letting this motherfucker who's supposed to get me off of my fucking game and make me slip up or make me get out of character and shit like that to make myself look bad. Y'all want me to? I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't like that.
Yeah, it's just I don't think it's right. I just feel like too they should do this. They should get the same treatment we do,
Yeah,
like on both sides, because I feel like it's more fair to them and it's more fair to us. Like, why do they get different treatment? It's kind of like too, like with I don't like how our justice system uses serial killers for like um, juice to fuel the media. Like they slowly give out all this information when serial killers are doing whatever they're doing, you know.
hmm
And like they'll find out their name, give out their name, what their whole family was like. These mass shooters too, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And I just don't think we should. I think we should stop doing that. I think like when we catch them, like we bring them in. Like if we need to release their name to find them or whatever, fine. But when we take them in, bro, I think they should have a closed case or a closed like court case and everything, and put them motherfuckers to death and don't broadcast it. Don't tell
Yeah,
nobody. Just put a hood over their
definitely
head.
give them a jury. Like, don't give them no judge or no shit like that. Jury,
Yeah,
like 12 fucking people does that shit and
yeah,
inquire.
bro.
But like a whole bunch of people just like commenting on it every day. Shit, yeah, I agree. Don't get me sick. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it like I agree with them being able to do a mass shooting and then have a fair trial. I'm not saying that. I'm just I feel like everybody should have a trial. If everybody, we have to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like it's fine to have a fair trial, but I don't think we should have to like make it any sort of public. Like there should only be there the people that need to be there, and then they should have witnesses so that they can say like, you know what I mean,
that's
like
the reason
that
why I
these
say
people.
fair trial though, Zach, because like this some new shit too, by the way. Because like as far as I knew, like when I was still inside school and I took a government at law class, there was like a thing where they said that shit like, bro, like you're not allowed to bring cameras and shit inside the courtroom. Like,
No, you're not. It's
you feel what I'm
illegal
saying?
unless yeah, you're
That's
not
my
supposed
thing.
to.
It was always illegal as far as I knew. So the fact that I see so many cameras and niggas sitting in the back of a courtroom and documenting everything, still getting let inside courtroom, shit like that, bro. Like, bro, me personally, I couldn't be a lawyer now because I would ask for mistrials or everything.
Yeah, I think there's some there's some kind of like waiver or something that you can put forth to be able to have cameras there, but both sides I think have to agree, and it's what's it called?
And I would never agree. Never.
You wouldn't, but a celebrity probably would because then they get because like we were saying earlier, it's a double edged sword. So while it may be bad for them, it could also be really good because if certain things come out and the script gets flipped, like that can influence jurors' minds, people's minds in general,
I feel
family
you.
members to them that might know that they're on the jury even though they're not supposed to.
I feel you, but like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Yeah, like you said,
I agree.
it's
It
probably
should.
just a
I
me
don't
thing.
think.
It's probably just a I can't. I know me. If I'm a celebrity, bro, like I want my fucking personal life as private as possible. So like when it comes to me getting in trouble, I definitely don't want about that shit. I want it to be quiet. You know what I'm saying,
Well,
especially
yeah,
when
like when you notice, like Gwyneth Paltrow, she had her whole trial, and like, yeah, there was cameras and like people talked about it, but it wasn't a fucking big ass thing. Like her PR obviously like didn't want to make it a big ass deal. Like they can do that. They just some of them choose not to. Especially someone like Johnny Depp, it's hard to get away with.
exactly. Like yo, when Johnny Depp, I know he was mad, bro. Like oh my god, like yo,
Plus, ultimately, them having cameras in there makes them money at some point, I'm sure. So like, they're probably like,
I feel so
don't.
because like I think it's a thing where you can't use someone's likeness without their like something like that.
Yeah, there's some kind of way they're making money, even if it's only advertisement and it boosts their popularity for a while, so they can make more money on their movies and stuff. Because I'm sure a bunch of those motherfuckers want to watch Johnny Depp movies right after that shit.
What did I? Fuck you talking about? I watched Blow right after this. Greatest fucking actor of all time.
Blow is so good.
Like this nigga Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is really like so much of a type of actor, bro. That's why when people be talking about that greatest actor of all time conversation, he's literally my top one. After him, I don't know who I'm.
It's not a bad choice.
Like not at all, bro. Just look at the characters. Somebody literally took a picture of all the characters that he played and made his face out of all the characters. That all he did. I'm like, bro, they didn't double up on nobody either. Like, not like you saw Sweetie Todd twice or something. Like, nah, bro, everybody was there.
Yeah. Trying to think my favorite actor of all time. That's kind of hard for me.
Whoa!
I got a lot of like favorite actors that I like and shit like Yo and shit like that. I mean, but but they got the top one without a doubt. Like, I do that without a doubt.
You know what's crazy is I don't really, I don't really look at actors like that. Like I don't know. Like when I, because I watch a lot of movies and film, so like I don't really like look at the actors singularly. Like I look at it as like
Yeah,
the
a
whole.
whole thing. Yeah,
I
trust me.
never really thought about.
I agree
Like
100%. I do the same shit because certain people help make the fucking person that they are in that movie, that character.
yeah, like I care more about directors and like producers, creators, people who did like cinematography. Hans Zimmerman who did the like all the different fucking music for all these crazy ass movies like Lion King, Dune, fucking. I don't know. I never thought about it. My favorite though, it used to be Brad Pitt, but he's kind of a douchebag now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I heard he into some shit, boys.
Yeah, bro, he was an abuser and fucking let Harvey Weinstein abuse Jessica Alba, all kinds of fucked up shit.
See,
Fucking bro.
that's what I'm
Or
saying.
not Jessica Alba, Angelina Jolie. That's what I'm saying.
I heard some
Yeah,
shit about that dude.
yeah. Fuck Brad Pitt. I'm trying to think who would be my top one actor.
Telling you, bro.
Johnny Depp's definitely up there, but
I
he's not
can't
my
put
top one.
nobody over Johnny, bro. I can't. I can't think of nobody I would put. Let me say it like that. Like, there's people that I would probably put over Johnny, but you would have to like I would have to think hard. Like over Johnny?
Yeah, I gotta pay attention to acting more.
I'm fucking dead. He said I gotta pay attention to that.
This is the same thing that happened to me when I met like other people on Twitter that read comic books, and like I never paid attention to writers. So like they would say writers, and I would have no idea what they're talking about.
Nah, I ain't
Like
gonna lie. They be like,
even
yeah, Hickman's running. You be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
even manga. Like when I started talking to you guys, and you guys talked about Oda and stuff, I had no fucking idea who Oda was. Like no fucking clue.
Let me let you know right now. That I didn't know.
I,
I was just watching One Piece.
yeah, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of stuff, I never really like pay attention like that. I pay attention to the story and stuff, not the.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know a lot of people are not gonna like because there's always been like super fans everywhere. But we haven't had this many people know the director, nigga who's holding the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody know everything about movies now, TV shows, and like even like when it comes to cartoons, niggas be like, yeah, bro, like I know the voice actor for the all background. And I feel like the only reason why everybody know that shit nowadays and like the internet is new everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it's also that Mandela effect where if you certain shit enough, where like, oh yeah, no, that's true. So it's like not necessarily Mandela effect to that extent because like people say that shit enough over and over again. A lot of people like, yeah, man, Oda, Gay Gang. You know what I'm saying? It like they just say those names because they niggas follow you and Ease and Dre on Twitter and was talk about fucking Iraqi and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they know for a fact, like, well, they were just talking about JoJo. We Iraqi was he must be the writer. Fuck it. They don't even be knowing the name. They just know Iraqi.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's too easy for niggas to get access to shit now. That being the case, motherfuckers is fake smart. That's what I like to call it.
Yeah.
Because they be just heavy trying to like tell people like, yeah, bro, you don't even know nuances. They're like, bro, spell nuance. That's just like when Perm first started watching One Piece, like, that's my boy. I love him to death, bro. But when he first started watching One Piece, clearly skipping around, it was just watching manga reading, like niggas doing One Piece. Because he would come to us about questions like dumbass questions like, bro, who you think will win in a fight, Dofi or Shanks? Like,
Oh yeah. I remember that arc.
yo, bro, and it did as made us mad, like, because, like, bro, come on.
If
Dog.
you just watched the shit and thought about it, you wouldn't be asking dumbass questions.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, dog, like, but at the end of the day, Herb know Oda's name. So why? Because it be a fees. And like it be you, fees, Dre, you know what I'm saying, Jay. Everybody talk about One Piece and we say Oda over and over again. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing else that he drew, but they knew he drew One Piece. So like fuck it. They know to associate the name Oda with One Piece. And that's how I feel like majority of motherfuckers is like that they dead ass just be like, oh yeah, I did hear such gotta be the mangaka. That's why it's a whole bunch of people that's just getting fucking fact checked and shit nowadays. Bro, that's not who told you that. I don't like it. like, niggas got some cars in the middle of the street, bro.
You know what? You know who's my favorite actor ever, but he's not the best?
Cool.
Edward Norton.
Yeah, he's definitely a
That
good ass actor.
like his peaks, bro, are higher than probably any actor I've ever seen. Like Fight Club, American History X, like I don't know, those two movies. I don't think I've ever seen anyone peak that high. But if we're going career,
Yeah, that's crazy because that probably got to be like my favorite. Top motherfucker. I could definitely differentiate in these genres. A lot of people can't. DMX is my favorite rapper, but
I don't know if I can with actors. Maybe I don't know if I can with actors because like that's like it depends on how much the movie impacted me. I think
I don't know.
because another one is Christian Bale. Christian Bale has a lot of fucking good ass movies he's in.
That's how I feel about Ryan Gosling.
That's what I was about to say too. Gosling. I almost put Gosling top two. I was like, man, he's like up there, bro. He's been in so many good ass movies, bro. You haven't even seen Blade Runner. Oh my god, bro. That might be Gosling's best.
Like I never realized how much shit Ryan Gosling was. That was great. Like yo, this nigga is really
Uh,
in a lot of fucking movies
he
and
built
good as
like
fuck
that.
in it too. Like
Yeah, he kills every role.
like bro, girls still to this day want to watch the No Club.
Yeah, bro. He might actually be my top. Actually,
Dude,
I don't
what do
know.
you want? It's not that simple. What do you want?
He has range too. He's done musicals,
Like a
gangster movies.
motherfucker. That's why I
Yeah.
said Gosling. Like that nigga got range, bro. Like
Bro about to play Ken in Barbie. He's about to wow man. He was in
it's
is
so
it the
crazy
night
because I think he's played Ken in a skit on SNL.
oh really?
I swear to God, I think he did. Like I think he played skit like a
He's
skit about
perfect
they
for the
did.
role, bro.
That's why when they said that he was Ken, I'm like, I could have sworn I seen this already.
I bet that Barbie movie's gonna be gas.
Yo, you know a movie I need to see?
Hmm.
Donnie Darko.
You haven't seen Donnie Darko?
Oh,
What the fuck, dude? Donnie Darko's so good, dude. Fucking Jake Gyllenhaal's up there too. He's got a lot of fucking good ass movies, with crazy peaks.
yeah, he need to wash.
Nightcrawler is genuinely like one of the best movies of all time.
That boy need to wash.
That shit wasn't true, supposedly.
I don't believe try to do that shit to save face.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, bro, that's just some weird ass random ass shit for you. I'll just say it and be like, yeah, it wasn't true. Like, nah, bro. Same shit happened to B Simone. She tried to say like tried to tell everybody like, yeah, I take a shower at least every day. Like you don't need to wash every day and shit like that. And I said it. Like I said this at the CB. I'm like, yo, even if that's the case, you should have kept that shit to yourself. You're a female. Like everybody's gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about? And the internet went fucking crazy on her. And then they went so crazy on her that they made her post they basically was making her post her get in the shower every day. Like every time she got in the shower, she was shit, bro. I'm getting in the shower, y'all. Everybody was like, good.
I could never.
Yeah, it couldn't be beat, bro. And don't get me wrong, I'm a man. I might miss the showers. Still gonna bird bath. I'm a female though. I ain't missing not one shower. Like how vaginas work. Making my way through the hood with the box. Body fin. Boom, 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 boom. Look like